Hey collective, it's your girl Stacy here with another message. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message is when you're meant to see it. General reading, it may not resonate with everyone, so please, if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. But don't leave any nasty comments, please. I appreciate that. Because I really hate to block you and then you don't get any other messages, you know what I mean? So it's like, don't bite your nose off to spite your face, right? But anyway, I was just, getting a download. And it's like the absence of love and nurturing in your life can definitely change the whole trajectory of your life, right? Because I know it did for me. And I'm not here to bash. I'm just here to talk about my experience, okay? And how, if it wasn't for the grace of God, right? Like, it could have destroyed me. You understand what I'm saying? And it's sad to say that was the intent for some, was for it to destroy me. You know what I mean? But see, God had another plan for my life. And let me be really honest, right? Sometimes I feel guilty about it. Okay? Sometimes I feel guilty because I know that God is truly changing my life for the better. And I have to leave people behind. And because I know the feeling of being left behind, because I felt left behind all my life. You feeling me? I had to experience it all my life until God said, okay, that's enough. Right? And now to be pulled out of the muck and the mire, be pulled out of the pain, the heartache, the delusions, and the manipulation of the emotions. He's finally given me a reprieve, that rest, right? That I talked about in my motivational message this morning. Those burdens. The why me? Why is this happening to me? Right? Been there. Some days I'm still there. Please, some days I ask God why. It's like having, what was it called? Because I come from abuse, and I'm not just talking about family. I'm talking about lovers, domestic abuse, physical abuse. And, I know the word I'm looking for, survivor's guilt. Yes, that's a real thing. Feeling guilty because you made it and others didn't. And these are people that you have these connections, these soul ties to, right? And you feel guilty. And some will use that to pull you back in so they can continue the abuse. So things can be the way they always been. See, when you had your overflow of abuse in your life, it's either sink or swim. And I say this because it's like you can let it take over you and let it destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Or you could say, no, enough is enough, and surrender to God, man. If you believe, I can understand being in the midst of whatever you're going through and not believing there's a God, because why? Why would you let this happen, right? You are in control of everything. You can make it right. But that's not our purpose. Our purpose is to believe and to call on Him. That's what He wants. That's why He gave us free will. He's not forcing us to come to Him. He's allowing us to make that choice. That's where the reprieve comes. If you're not tired of the self-destructive behavior, because that's what it comes down to. I don't care what we do to other people, it's still a self-destructive energy about ourselves, about how we were made to believe that we were. And those are the things that each individual has to deal with at a self level, right? But it's like the realization of, man, listen. The horrors of it, man. I'm serious. It's like the horrors. If we don't get a hold of who we are and not who people who people want us to be for their own gain, for their own benefit, whatever that may be. Who are you inside? Who do you believe you are inside? Not what people told you, because I was thinking about when I was a kid, right? I got bits and pieces of memories from when I was a kid. You know, a lot of things, I don't know, I feel like I repressed because, you know, so I got a lot of gaps, but it's all coming back, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was thinking I was a kid, and I remember as a kid playing on the front porch there was other kids around and stuff like that. And one of my neighbors said, what's that on my chin? One of my neighbors said, "You're so good with kids, you'll probably never have any of your own." How come I can remember that? I remember that clear as day. You hear me? And it was almost like, when I think about it, when I look at it in a spiritual sense, it's almost like somebody cursed me, you know? Because that always stuck in my head. But see, I was always nurturing and caring since I was a child. And somebody said that to me, and why would you say that to somebody that's, you know, that probably that's all they ever wanted, you know? But see, people know, people see who you are before you do. And then the envy and the jealousy comes in. You know? Anyway, I just wanted to share that. You know, it's like we were designed to love. You know what I mean? Our emotional capacity is to love. And it's amazing, right? Without love, without that nurturing energy around you, it can really change the trajectory of your life. So what I've learned to do is learn the things about myself, because I've been having to sit with self, so I had nobody else to get to know but me. Right? What I like, what I don't like. And God has given me the strength to put up these boundaries to stop allowing the things I don't like in my life that don't make me feel good. I don't allow it in my life no more. So I'm content with being with me because I love everything around me. You hear me? I learned to love everything around me. Everything that's in my life, I learned to love that. You feeling me? I'm not yearning for what I don't have, because I have everything right now. I have that peace. I have birds that I take care of every day. I don't have to, because God does that, right? But it's like they've been drawn to me and me to them. You know what I mean? And they've taught me some lessons in behaviors. You know, listen. You know how they had a cat lady? I'm the bird lady. You know? And it's like they knock on the window. Like, what's up? Where you at? We ready to eat, you know? They've learned to come and sit with me while I'm sitting there. They eat. I'm like, listen, I'm not going nowhere. Either you're going to learn to trust me or not, right? Like, I had to learn to do the same thing. God said, I'm not going nowhere. You can either learn to trust me or not. You know what I'm saying? But you want to eat, right? I'm just saying. I'm not here to hurt you. Anyway, I'm going to pull some cards. Let's see what's going on here. Let's do an ancestors reading because I feel like that's one of those, this is a teachable moment. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? We need love. You know, we need love. And I'm not going to say that. Because I'm not going to say that. Because I don't believe that. Spirit, what's the message? What's the message? Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Should I use this deck or no? Earth, get grounded. That's not the deck, guys. Let me see. Where you want me to go? Okay. Sacred self-care. Alrighty. Let's see. Ooh, somebody needs to get a health checkup. Something could be going on down in your womb. Your root chakra too. Yeah. But somebody definitely could need to see a doctor. Spirit, what's this message? What's the message here for the collective? Ooh, we have hydrate. Drink more water, please. Drink more water, please. Water will bring you more clarity as well. Your body needs water. And it says nourish your temple. Yes. See what I'm saying? Take care of your body. Alright, so we had health checkup. Somebody could need to go get their physical. Maybe it's been a minute since you had a physical. Male or female, take it how it resonates. You have to really work on clearing your chakras, making sure your chakras are clear. If there's some root work that you need to do, you need to do that. Because it could be causing blockages, you know, for even flow through your life. You know what I'm saying? Like from your temple all the way down. And you definitely need to hydrate because your organs need it as well. Spirit, what's this message? It says use your hands. Whatever you do with your hands, whether it's housekeeping or work or hobbies, whatever it is, I feel like that's the time when you do your best meditation, because I know that's how it works for me when I clean. I do my best meditating that way. You don't always have to be sitting still. You know what I mean? That's where I get my most downloads as well. Use your hands. Somebody, whatever you do, do it more. Do more of that. Somebody could do pottery. Some kind of craft work. Spirit, what's this message? Somebody could have blue hair. Spirit, what's this message? What's this message, Spirit? Can I get one more, please? got here? Aromatherapy. Light you some scented candles. Lavender, vanilla, mint, tangerine. Yeah, I said lavender. Yeah, that's going to be good for your environment as well. Healing energy. What we got on here? Enchanting. Look, it's all about healing, all about that self-work. Some of you could chant yoga. I can feel it. It's like it vibrates all through you when you chant. I can actually feel that. That's crazy. Alright, let's get us some tarot. Where we want to go with this, Spirit? Try to keep it as light as possible. We'll try to keep this reading as light as possible. I just heard you are in control of the direction of the reading, okay? I'm in control of the direction of the reading. That's right. We're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it healing and clean. Yes, sir. Listen. Yes, sir. Come on, Spirit. Heart, number 8. Love. That's right. Loving ourselves. It's time. I'm ready. I'm ready to move away from those burdens. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to release those burdens in my life. I feel like a lot of us are ready to release those burdens. You know what I mean? And they're burdens because they take up a lot of our energy, our thoughts. You know what I'm saying? How we do things. What holds us back from doing the things that we want because we're afraid of not only what other people will think, but I don't know, I'm still picking up leaving people behind. You know what I'm saying? Making people feel less than, but you're not making people feel less than. People choose to be where they are. They can't control what other people. It's like being jealous of a R&B star. Like, what can you do? Can you sing? If you can't sing, how you gonna be mad at them, right? It's like we can give strangers their accolades, but when it's somebody close to us, we don't want to do that because it boils down to how other people will see us. Do other people see us as like less than this person that's close to us because they're shining or because they're elevating? You know, and it's like, how does that make me feel? That makes me feel like I didn't give my best. I didn't go for my dreams. I didn't. That's basically what it is. I didn't. So, come on, Spirit. Look, moon emotions, I'm telling you, hidden emotions. Hidden emotions, you know what I'm saying? Hidden energy. Enlightenment, I'm telling you. Somebody's waking up. Somebody's realizing. Messages. Somebody's getting the message. And each message is opening somebody up. Because a lotus flower opens up, it has many layers. And these are different messages. This is like 3 different messages. So 3 different, 3 different messages that somebody's receiving. Somebody's getting it. Those aha moments. You know what I'm saying? That clarity. I feel like somebody's receiving the messages in love. Enlightenment. And the message is to cleanse your temple, to clear out the baggage, clear out the leftover residue from situations and things that hurt us. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just imagine yourself just cleansing. Like even as a washing machine, just wash it. You know, it's time to clean it out. It really is. Listen, peace and harmony, I'm telling you. It's time to release all of that, and so that you can get to know yourself first and foremost, and recognize that it don't matter what you've been through. It don't matter the trials and tribulations. All that matters is, who am I right now? Am I the person that I want to be? Or am I still allowing what happened to me dictate how I see the world? Come on, Spirit, what's this message? What's the message, Spirit? Bees, community, people talking, people gossiping. Hot topic, though. Some people could have some very strong opinions. You know what I mean? Because when I say that, because when I look at this cup, I think of Starbucks coffee, and I think Starbucks coffee is like poison. That stuff is so strong. It's like all you need is just a sip, and you could be good for the day. For me, this reminds me of Starbucks coffee cups. It is very strong. A lot of people love it. You know, a lot of people love it. Maybe you have strong messages. And to some people, maybe it's like poison. Maybe it's too strong. Maybe they ain't ready for it. Come on, Spirit. So there's a lot of this going on in the community. A lot of buzz in the community I'm hearing. Could be surrounding some messages. This enlightenment. And these are forever stamps. So forever stamps hold value no matter what. They never lose their value. Okay? So you are speaking some knowledge, right? You're speaking truth. You can have these stamps forever, and it'll be the same value even if the price of regular stamps go up. Yours will still have that same value. It'll match value no matter where it is or what time it is. That's what a forever stamp is. Thank you, Spirit. And all three of those are forever stamps. Come on, Spirit. And if it's coming from love, love is forever, right? Yes. Come on, Spirit. What's this message for my collective? What's the message, Spirit? Look, peace and harmony. Look at this. And surrender. Water. Clarity. Smooth. Resilience. Yes. You've overcome so many things that were meant to hurt you. Not to hurt you, but to destroy you, to stop you. Look at this. Look at this. You overcome so many towers. So many disruptions. So much turbulence. And you're so resilient. You absorbed it all, and you transmute it. You cleanse out all that bad, that negative energy, anything that was instilled in you at any time from any type of trauma in your life. You know? It's like, don't let it beat you. Excuse me, don't let it beat you. That's the best I got right. Don't let it beat you. Because you are love. You are love, Spirit. You can overcome anything. But you have to truly believe that. You have to believe that about yourself. You know, no amount of nothing I say or anybody say or any Bible reading or nothing like that can force you to, can open up a door for you. You have to have that. You have to have it in here. And the way you get in there is you have to be freed, right? It's like somebody got to let you out, right? You got to let you out. Like that Five of Pentacles card. The Five of Pentacles. What deck is it, Spirit? Hang on, y'all. I think it's this. No. That's my light seers. Let me show you. Sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. Just want to make my point here so you get some clarity. Where you at? Look, there you go. You see that key up there? The key's inside with you. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm going to use this deck. That's all I'm trying to say. It's always been there. It's like, what's her name? Dorothy with the ruby slippers. She had the power all along. It's just about you making a decision. God plays a huge role in releasing. I'm telling you, that's the only way I know. I'm going to put it to you like that. That's the only way I know. All right? That's the only way I know. I don't know of no other way. I tried it on my own. Listen, free yourself. I tried it on my own. And then my strength comes from above, from God. The knowledge, everything. He told me what to do. He showed me because I sat still and I was willing. I was willing to let it go. To listen, it's really, seriously, it's just like letting a freaking bag you've been carrying, just let it go. You know what's in that bag? Everything that's ever hurt you, everything anybody ever said to you. You hear me? Anything that's ever broke your heart, that made you cry, that made you mad, all of it, anybody. You carrying them people in that bag too. Look, and you just let it go and watch them all. Just let it go. It's not that for the hurt nobody. You're just letting go of the bag. You're releasing it. Whatever they want to hold on to, let them hold on to that shit. That's their bags. You don't have to hold on to it no more. Spirit, what's this message? What's the message? Listen. 7 of Wands. Free yourself. And you have to surrender through, my opinion, through God, through Jesus. He's the only way. He is the light and the way. I ain't telling nobody to be religious. I ain't telling nobody to even be spiritual like me. I'm just saying, the way out, the way to be able to let go of that bag, is you got to free this part. And that's the only way. Spirit, what's the message? That's my opinion, and God said that is the truth. So, and told me to stop saying that's my opinion and stand in my truth. That's the truth. Spirit, what's this message? What's this? 6 of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. Pentacles are also like seeds, right? Listen, the sun on the bottom. Come on now. Enlightenment. What's that? Page of Pentacles. Enlightenment. Receiving the information. And you're very much so protected. You're connected and protected is what I'm hearing. I feel like somebody has already opened the door. I feel like somebody already got up and picked up the key. Ooh-wee, come on, Spirit, because to let that bag go, let me tell you something. Ooh. And you feel it right here. What's that? Your sacral chakra? Yes. You can feel it. You can feel the freedom. And that's what I talked about yesterday when I talked about when you walk through that gate. It's a freedom, right? But it's also like there's nothing, there's no history in front of you. You hear me? There's no nothing from the past that's in front of you. You feeling me? Because you let that go. Now it's like there's nothing but brand new experiences in front of you. Stuff you ain't never experienced before, because you're not finna pick up that stuff no more. No. It's different. Damn, I can do whatever I want. You know, and you learn, right, to do things in love, right? Because that's where the healing comes in, right? You got this palette, now you get to do things in, you know, the right way for you. Oh, look at this. You're enlightened about the things that held you hostage. Listen, you release it. No more, no longer can anything from the past, anything that you've ever experienced back there, no more. You ain't forget it, but you just don't carry the emotions around with you. Come on, Spirit. I heard, what was that? Something shame the devil. That's what that sun is doing, shaming the devil, you know what I'm saying? Shining a light on the illusions that you have to carry it. You don't. You have a choice to release it at any moment in your life. You walking by a trash can, throw that shit in there. I'm serious. You walking by the water, let it release it in the water. Envision it. Release it. Spirit, come on now. What's this message? What's the message here, Spirit? Okay. Six of Cups, the past, I'm telling you, the memories, the thoughts of how it would have, should have, could have been, how it didn't go your way, how it didn't work out the way you thought it, how you envisioned it, how you fantasized about it. It's okay. Who did what? It's okay. Yes, those things happened. But like, I got a whole life in front of me. How do I want to live it? Let bygones be bygones. Let that be water under the bridge. Cross it. Look. Knight of Cups. Forgive yourself for holding on to it for so long. It ain't even about forgiving yourself for allowing it or not. Forgive yourself for holding on to it for so long. What's this message? For so long, drowning in it. You know what I'm saying? Can never get to the top. Why? Because for some reason we felt like we had to take it with us. Why? We can't never forget. We can't never forget. Alright, don't forget, but why are you still so crazy? Why are you still so... why? You're missing out. Spirit, what's this message? Do the healing. Cleanse. Release it. Let it go. Cry. You know, you were disappointed. Somebody let you down, man. Alright, they was human. They were being human too. It is what it is. It happened. Now what? I'm going to self-destruct for the rest of my life and blame it on somebody else? Come on now. What's this message, Spirit? You can't keep blaming other people for how you feel about yourself. You cannot. And you cannot spew your pain and your emotional, self onto other people's. You can't like try to sweep your stuff in somebody else's yard, because I don't even want to go there. Let's just keep it moving. let's just keep it on us, right? But I'm just saying, that's part of healing too, accepting. Spirit, what's this message? Eight of Pentacles. Doing the work, putting in the work, investing. And this could be work on yourself. This don't have to be no outside work. Overcoming obstacles and challenges and blockages. These are all those roots. Remember what I talked about? These are all those roots that you keep trying to get away from. You got to cut this out. Pull this out. Those are wands. Those are messages. Those are negative messages that you carry. Hurt feelings and stuff that you keep holding on to. That one time that somebody said something to you, right? Oh, keeps playing and playing, playing. What part is that playing in your life? What is it about what they said that you keep holding on to? How did that make you feel? Did that make you feel like you weren't good enough? That you weren't gonna? What did that make you feel? Or did that maybe put a thought in your head that maybe you shouldn't because somebody said that years ago? Come on, Spirit. What's the message here? Anything else, Spirit, before I close this message? Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at God. You're a gift. You're a seed. You have a new seed to plant on fertile ground this time. A blessing from the universe for that blank field that you just walked into. Here's your new seed. Come on, Spirit. Listen, you're walking away. You're going through the gate. This is releasing all of that baggage. This is letting it all right, it happened. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave that behind. I'm ready to leave it behind. 9 of Cups. Loving yourself. I'm telling you. There's a treasure inside, and that's you. You are the treasure. You came here the treasure. It's circumstances that it disillusioned us about who we were, because we had to take on other people's energy. We didn't know. We came here to be taught to learn, right? And somehow we got taught that we weren't ideal. That we were like misfits in some way, that we were defected. No, we're not. That's a whole nother spiritual message, but you know. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the message. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.